The India men's team in the Chess Olympiad of 2024 in Budapest have clinched the gold medal. The first time ever over the board that India has done it. But did you know, India actually have won 2 gold medals. It happened in 2020. In the Chess Olympiad of 2020, India and Russia both actually shared the gold medal. Yes, it happened in the middle of COVID, and because the original Olympiad was scheduled to be held somewhere else, COVID spoiled it, and that is why FIDE decided let's keep it online. So, after the end of a very complex situation, India and Russia were together. They were level and they were playing the last round. Whoever won it would go for it. But 3-3 it was tied. Unfortunately then, because you were playing with technology, you were playing with a lot of things because of COVID restrictions, this particular error happened. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. We are just collecting some error info. There was a global server outage and it impacted India. 2 players could not finish their games. They ran out of time because their servers crashed. Now, this was an unprecedented situation for FIDE. What could they do? Because it was not the fault of the players. Every net connection, everything was checked, and because of that, they decided to go ahead with the Olympiad. Now, in this, what happened? 2 players fell foul of that system. The servers crashed. There was a global outage. Now, after deliberations, Russia and India were awarded the joint gold medal. FIDE made this unprecedented decision at that time. So, it was like a very good moment for Indian chess, because for the first time you had won an Olympiad, right? No. The twist came much later, because COVID lasted for 2 years, in 2020 and 2021, and in India you hosted the 2022 Olympiad over the board. Now, the 2020 and the 2021 Olympiads are not recognized by FIDE, because FIDE refuses to recognize online chess tournaments in this way. They refuse to recognize virtual online Olympiads, and because of that, India may have won the gold in 2020 if you look at it, but FIDE doesn't recognize it. So, there is this odd twist. FIDE had to conduct the Olympiad because of certain compulsions, because COVID was ensuring that no over the board action could happen. Players wanted action, and that is why the Olympiad was hosted in 2020 and 2021. But both Olympiads, it's never going to be counted, because FIDE does not recognize online tournaments, especially when it comes to the Olympiad, which is why you look at it, 1924 and even 1926, it's the unofficial Olympiad that happened. The first official Olympiad began from 1927 onwards. So, FIDE refuses to recognize, and they will not recognize the gold that India won, but all that is going to change today on September 22, because India have gotten the gold medal in the men's category, and it is truly a historic moment for chess, because in 5 months, Gukesh is not just a candidates winner, a World Chess Championship contender, he is also an Olympiad gold medal winner. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.